here's my film review. I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you should go check out Spider-Man Brand New Day with no spoilers. Okay, one is none other than Tom Holland as Peter Parker, Spider-Man. He is phenomenal in this role. One of the best superheroes I've seen in a long, long time. What I mean by hope, feel good, comfortable vibes, he brings it. And he brings it with such emphasis on love and trying to find his way out of this solitude that he's in, to find the people he loves, to try and get them back. It's such a good story, and it's so meaningful and loving that he continues to look on and make sure his good friends that have forgotten about him, because remember in Spider-Man No Way Home, he made that wish that meant that the whole world forgot who Peter Parker is, and because of that, Mary Jane and Ned don't know who Peter Parker is. They know Spider-Man exists, which Ned is actually obsessed with, but Peter doesn't exist. And Peter Parker's trying very, very hard to try and push them little by little without really telling them, to help them remember that he is Peter Parker without really telling them. And he does that, and it doesn't work. Every single time in the movie, you think it's heading in that direction. Nope, I don't know you. Nope, I don't know you. Nope, I don't know you. I love that. It makes the movie feel real and relatable to the situation, and I like that. The second thing about this movie that I really like is Sadie Sink as Jean Grey. I think she did a phenomenal job. She really, really cooked when it comes to her acting. She's grown from Stranger Things, and when she was in Stranger Things as Max, it worked. But in this role, she has such a way of really understanding the character of Jean Grey and really getting into the idea of trying to be free from captivity, from society that sees them differently and viewing them a different way. She views Spider-Man in a similar way, like we're the same. People see us and they call us freaks. They call us strange. We're weird to people. We have to go into hiding and be ashamed of it because people would do horrible things to us, because if they see something different, they hate us. And that level of understanding, yeah, we can relate, because society is like that, right? There's people that don't like certain people just because of how they look, the color of their skin, the way they talk. And that has happened all the time. And Jean Grey and Spider-Man, they fit that mold when it comes to society standards, right? Now, the third reason why you should check out Spider-Man Brand New Day is the Punisher. That's right, the Punisher is in this movie. John Bernthal plays the Punisher. He's all in this with his guns blazing. And he is mild sauce. When I mean by mild sauce, PG-13 Frank Castle, not rated R Castle. We're not getting hot sauce Punisher. We're getting mild sauce Punisher. But hey, you put that on the taco, it still tastes good, right? It's still good. It's still Punisher. So Punisher works. I like the way they work together in this movie, because Punisher does not give no. If he's going to take down an enemy, he's going to take down an enemy because he knows it's the right thing to do, because you got to, right? It doesn't matter who you are. If you get in his way, he's going to take you out and take down his objective, right? That happens in this movie, and I like that personality shift, because Spider-Man needs a challenge like that. Someone that's not afraid to pull the trigger, because Peter Parker Spider-Man is trying to figure ways to find the solutions. But Frank Castle, Punisher? Nah, I'm taking this person down. If he's a threat, I'm taking it down, right? And Spider-Man's like, no, don't do that. Don't kill. Punisher's like, too late, done, dead. That's just the Punisher for you. I love that about this movie. And the chemistry between Frank Castle and Peter Parker, phenomenal. The way they talk to each other, very brotherly vibes, brotherly love in this movie. And the humor and the wits in this movie, awesome when it comes to the Punisher and Spider-Man. The fourth reason why you should go check out Spider-Man Brand New Day is the Incredible Hulk. We're not getting no dumb Hulk or smart Hulk. We're getting the Hulk, Savage Hulk, the one and only Hulk, the Hulk we've been wanting in every single Marvel movie until now. This Hulk, we're getting the Hulk. That's right. Mark Ruffalo returns as Bruce Banner, the Hulk. And this is one of the best Hulk ever. I like this Hulk. This is the Hulk I want to see in a trilogy. I want to see this Hulk from now on. No other Hulk, please. I want to see this Hulk because this is my favorite Hulk. And the way he was able to run after Spider-Man because they're battling and fighting, and Spider-Man's using the whips, like trying to get out, and Hulk is rampaging through, and he claps his hands and gusts of wind come out and he goes thrown back. Love that. But one of the most incredible moments is when there is this threat. This mind manipulator is manipulating the Hulk, and all of a sudden Spider-Man goes, no, wait, you can't do that. You can't manipulate the Hulk right now. Don't do that. And then the mind manipulator is like, oh, why not? It's like, it's the Hulk. You don't do that to the Hulk. No, don't do that to the Hulk. You don't know what can happen. And then the Hulk is able to get out of that trance. And then he gets upset because someone was trying to mess with his mind. And he gets really angry because the Hulk can't control. Like Bruce Banner is trying to control the Hulk from hulking out, but he can't. The Hulk just gets unleashed and he attacks Spider-Man and they have a big battle. It's awesome. Love it. That's why you should go check out Spider-Man Brand New Day just for that battle alone. Now, the fifth and final reason is the chemistry between Peter Parker, Spider-Man, Mary Jane, and Ned. The trio, they're incredible. Zendaya as Mary Jane and Jacob as Ned. Together, all three are phenomenal when they are just amazing. The way they form a bond, you just relate to it. There's a moment in the film where Spider-Man is hanging out with Mary Jane and Ned, and it's such a wholesome moment because they're just talking, hanging out, having a good time, and you can feel that it's real. Like you can feel a sensation of goodness and comfort. This is what Peter Parker is trying to fight for. This is what he wants back. This, and he's not getting it back. And that's the thing. That's the sad thing. That's the hurtful thing. And the truth is that he's not getting this particular thing back in this movie. But other than that, this is a phenomenal movie. You should go check this out. It's full of action. You got Spider-Man taking on the Hand, those red ninja assassins from Daredevil. They're in this movie. You got Spider-Man taking on Scorpion a few times. You got Spider-Man taking on Tombstone, which I think he's going to be appearing in Daredevil season 3 because he's not that much in this movie, but I'm glad he's in the movie. I'm glad he made a little cameo. We got Tombstone now. And the whole vibe, the whole energy of this film is just amazing. Bringing hope back to superhero movies is right here. This movie made me feel like I was looking at a superhero. This movie made me feel good. This movie inspired me. And I think if you go see this movie, Spider-Man Brand New Day, it's going to inspire you to be your very own hero as well. Because this movie deals with the hardships of society, the way people view you. But if you overcome that and you find your gifts and use your gifts to help others, you can be your own superhero. That's what this movie showed me and shared with me. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I'm going to give you a final score before I'm out. And the final score for Spider-Man Brand New Day is a 10 out of 10. That's a high score. The highest score I think I've done in a film review so far. This is one of the best superhero movies of all time. Go check out Spider-Man Brand New Day now.